Today we celebrate the Feast of the Holy Family, and I celebrate it with some sadness and with some joy at the same time. Sadness in the fact that Simone, one of our parishioners, lost her dad on Christmas Day. And for their family, this is a very, very sad time. Also this year, you'll remember that in front of our house we had a statue called the Holy Family. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and a man who was not right in his mind destroyed the statue by swinging something maybe like a sledgehammer at them. And he went down to St. Mary's Cathedral, and I happened to go by there the other day and put a big hole through one of their most beautiful stained glass windows toward the end of the church. So this year, as probably more so than any year, it's been really tough on the family. But the Holy Family is still there with us in joy. The Holy Family is not a cozy fireplace family, sitting around the fireplace with a Christmas tree having a cup of cocoa, but rather a family that concentrates on the idea of a journey together. The Holy Family was, at this point in Jesus' life, as Deacon Michael read, fleeing from Herod, who wanted to kill Jesus and all male children at that point because he was afraid of his throne being overthrown. So this was a really, really tough time for Jesus, Mary, and Joseph as they packed up, got on a horse or a donkey or a mule, and made their way to Egypt. Many of us have not had the hallmark, picture-perfect childhoods and family that we see. Others have. Many of us maybe went without at the holidays. Maybe some of us were not given the opportunities because our family was not a rich family. And neither was the Holy Family, my brothers and sisters. St. Joseph, the beginning of Jesus' life, was there to preserve Jesus. Joseph is a protector of Jesus throughout his early life with his mother Mary. Very, very difficult to make your way to Egypt in those days. It wasn't like getting on a tram or a train or a plane. The Holy Family is being called into Egypt, and this reflects their spiritual journey and our spiritual journey. Some people think that in the eyes of the political beholder, the Holy Family may illustrate the problems of political refugees throughout the world and the tragic victims of mindless political power struggles. But journeys, my brothers and sisters, are central to the complete story of God for all of us. We see the Magi behind me coming to visit Jesus on their journey. We see Moses journeying in the Old Testament, Abraham. We see the Holy Family journeying into Egypt. And even Jesus takes us on a 3-year journey during his ministry. Abraham Lincoln once said, "There is just one way to bring up a child in the way he should go. And that is to travel the way yourself." Don't send your children to school to learn to become something. Be that something yourself for them. And when you doubt your ability to be that primal or first teacher for your family, just remember that an ounce of a mother is worth a pound of the clergy. Also recall the Spanish proverb, "One good family teacher is worth 10 paid teachers. One father is worth 100 teachers. And one mother is worth 100 fathers." I don't know about that last one, but they are Spanish proverbs. And so as we celebrate the Holy Family, let us remind each other that family is a vehicle of the journey together, a spiritual journey. That community is also a family. And that the process of growth of our whole community depends on each other. Today's liturgy, the feast calls for a return to that which is basic to growth in a family. Namely, St. Paul says, care, love, and a healthy respect for one another. That includes mutual correction. So let us put on that kind of kindness, that kind of love. It will help us to be a child again and encourage us to be more like a father and a mother to each other. Amen.